Relax the space between your forehead, between your brows. Swallow to release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Release and relax your jaw. And continue this body scan, releasing, relaxing down and out through the arms, down through the core, and out through your legs. Let's take a deep breath in together, fill the lungs up, and open your mouth side out. Feel free to add some shoulder movements here, inhaling the shoulders up if that feels right. And just opening the mouth, let the shoulders fall. Continue moving with this. Just connecting to the breath this morning. Essentially hitting our reset button for the day. We'll continue breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open the mouth side out. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth side out. Another one just like that. Inhale fully through the nose. Open the mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And seal your lips. Exhale out your nose. Continue breathing in and out through the nostrils. Cultivating the Ujjayi breath, if that's in your practice, by activating and slightly constricting the back of the throat, using the same muscles that you use to fog a mirror. We'll slowly bring your hands together at your heart center. Slightly take the chin down to the chest. And begin to set an intention. Choosing to dedicate your practice to someone, something, or maybe dedicating the practice to yourself. Reminding yourself to show up to your everyday life with a positive attitude, but understand it's okay if you don't. Thank yourself for stepping onto the mat this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I'm sure your fur babies will flock to the mat as mine do. We'll slowly open the eyes and inhale, reach your arms out and up. As you exhale, hands to the heart center. Let's do this a few more times. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hands through the heart center. Inhale, reach them out and up. Exhale, hands down to the heart center. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. As you exhale, drop your left hand down. Inhale, reach that right arm up. As you exhale, over, stretching deep into the right side. Inhale, both arms back up. And exhale, switch, drop the right hand down. Inhale that left arm up, exhale over. Inhale, both arms up. And let's twist to the left on the exhale. Slowly warming up the spine. You can circulate the head around. Next inhale, untwist, reach the arms up. As you exhale, to the right. Take the shoulders down. Bring fluidity to the body, matching it with the breath. Next inhale, untwist, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down through the heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands down through the heart center. Uncross your legs and cross them the opposite way that you just had them crossed. And then bring the hands down to the knees. Close your eyes. And all we're going to do is just swivel the upper body around, but matching it with the breath. So as you inhale, you pull the chest forward. And as you exhale, continue. Round the spine back to the back of the mat, back of the room. Inhale, coming forward with the chest. Exhale, rounding back. Taking a few rounds this way. Getting the head, the neck, and the shoulders in here as well. And then when you want to switch directions, go ahead and do so, but just make sure that you're continue breathing deep. And slowly bring the spine back through center. Keep the hands on the knees. Take the chin down to the chest. Take a deep inhale, stay here. Open the mouth, stick your tongue out. Next, inhale, really drop your chest down and pull it forward. Arch the back, sitting cow pose. Take the shoulders away. Exhale, round the shoulders, round the spine, chin to the chest. Inhale, come forward, sitting cow. Exhale, round, sitting cat. Continue moving through these. If you want to circulate the body, you can too. Just wake up the spine. Send fresh oxygen into the blood, into the spine. Maybe close your eyes and just allow yourself to breathe, to move into what feels good this morning. Taking 3 more deep breaths. And meeting back in a neutral spine when you're ready. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down through the heart center and extend your legs forward. Shake your legs out, really flex your toes towards your face. Inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, lead with your chest, fold forward. It's okay if you can't touch your toes, it doesn't matter, but tuck your chin to your chest. Broaden through the back ribs as you inhale. Let them deflate as you exhale. Next inhale, lift the chest up. And exhale again, fold forward. Inhale again, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest again. Exhale, fold. Stay here for a couple more breaths, folding deep, really tucking the chin down to the chest. Slowly inhale, lift up. Bring your feet to one side and make your way to a tabletop position. Now finding your foundation here first. And then close your eyes and take it straight into your cow, into your cat. Inhaling, chest forward, arching the back. As you exhale, press the mat away, cat pose, tuck the chin. Again, feel free to add organic movements. Breathing deep and fluid. Now make your way back to a neutral spine in the next couple of breaths when you're ready. And lift your feet up, point your toes. Bring your feet to the right side, look back to the right. Bring your feet back through center over to the left, look back to the left. And just continue moving slowly. If you want to pick up the speed just a little bit, you can. And then bring your body back through neutral. Extend your right leg directly back behind you and flex your foot towards your shin. Make sure that your hips did not open. Make sure that they're squared down to the mat. And let's keep our hands on the mat this time. Keep the micro bend into your elbows. If you want to come up onto your fingertips, you can here. Otherwise, press your palms firmly into the mat. As you inhale, extend the right leg right back behind you. And exhale, bring the knee to the nose, round the spine. Inhale, lengthen, keep the knee bent, bring the foot towards the head, arch the back. Exhale, round, knee to the nose. Inhale, lengthen, bring the foot to the head, arch the back. Exhale, round, knee to the nose, really press the mat away here. Inhale again. Keep and lengthen, maybe bring the foot towards the head. Exhale, round, press the mat away. Inhale, lengthen, foot towards the head, maybe. Exhale, round. And release the knee down. Curl your toes under. Sit your hips on top of your heels. And shake your wrists out. Maybe bring the backs of the hands to touch. Maybe interlace your fingers and just swivel them around. Plant your hands when you're ready, and let's switch to the other leg. Extend your left leg straight back behind you. Flex that foot. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, round, press the mat away, activate the core. Keep the knee bent. Inhale, bring the foot towards the head, arch the back. Exhale, round. Inhale again, foot towards the head. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen, foot towards the head if you want. Exhale, knee to nose, activate the core. Inhale, lengthen, last time. Exhale, round, knee to the nose. Slowly release the knee down. Curl the toes under. Place the palms on the mat. Fingertips face your knees. Bring your knees a little bit closer to your hands. Keep your toes curled under. And then sit your hips back. Maybe rotating side to side. Maybe swiveling around. But stretching into the wrists, the forearms, and to the feet. Now sit up. Keep the toes curled under. Shake the wrists out. And then plant the hands. Extend that right leg straight back behind you. Bend your knees, stack your hips open. And then slowly round, knee to the nose, step the foot in between the hands. Widen your stance here, and then drop your hips down. Don't let your knee come over the foot. Really sinking down into the hips, opening them up, sending fresh oxygen here. Plant your palms, and then slowly heel toe your right foot forward. Flex the right foot towards your face, and sit your hips back for half splits. If you have something near you that you want to place under your hands for stability, be my guest. Flex those feet towards your shin. Take a deep inhale, lengthen the chest. As you exhale, fold forward. Now there are a few options here in the half splits. You can choose to stay here. Keep the foot flexed. Maybe you externally rotate and bring the toes to the right side. Coming back through center, maybe taking the toes internally to the left. Or you can come forward, rebend the knee, sit the hips back, just bringing mobility into the practice here. It's your body, your breath. Just do what feels good for you this morning. And of course, if you have a full splits, you can go into full splits as well. Now come forward, rebend that right knee. Take your right foot to the right side of the mat. Bring the hands on the inside of the right foot. Press your hands into the mat, lengthen the chest up. As you exhale, fold down. You can stay up on your hands, but just bring the chin down to the chest, or maybe come onto the forearms. Again, listen to the body, give it exactly what it needs. So a couple options in lizard pose. You can curl the left toes under, lift the left knee up. Come onto the razor side edge of the right foot, opening up the right knee. You don't have to, only if you want to. I'll slowly lower down. Press the hands into the mat. Curl the left toes under, lift your left knee up, and then step your right foot back, plank pose. Really press the mat away here in your plank. Separate all 10 fingers, micro bend your elbows. Now option to drop to your knees. We're gonna do a few push-ups, so if you change your mind once we get started, it's okay. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, shift forward, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Tops of the feet and the hands only on the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo! First one. Separate the fingers wide. Externally rotate the arm bones so the eyes, the elbows come together essentially. Bend your knees slightly, lengthen the tailbone up. Slowly straighten the legs. Then bend into one knee, dropping the other heel down. Now from the downward facing dog, come up high to the toes. Slowly drop the knees down. Inhale, extend that left leg straight back behind you. Bend the knee, stack the hips open. Then slowly come forward, round, step the left foot in between the hands. Sink the hips deep. Low lunge. Keep your hands on the mat here, just so you can play with really sinking the hips and opening through the hip flexors. Continue breathing deep. Now plant the hands, heel toe the left foot forward a couple inches. Taking the hips back, Ardha Hanumanasana half splits. Inhale, lengthen the chest up. As you exhale, fold. So same thing on this side. You can choose to externally rotate that leg, bringing the toes to the left, coming back through center. Internally rotating the leg, toes to the right. Or just stay still, or come forward, rebend, sit back and straighten. Or of course, if you have a full splits, go ahead. Every body's different, every practice is different. That's why we listen to the body, listen to the breath, and give it exactly what it is trying to tell us. So come forward. And let's take it to the lizard pose. Bringing that left foot to the left side of the mat. Hands on the inside edge. Inhale, lengthen the chest up. As you exhale, tuck the chin to the chest again. Maybe come onto the forearms. You don't have to. But really bring the chin down to the chest. If you want to take it deeper, curl your right toes under, lift your right knee up. Maybe come onto the razor side edge of that left foot, opening up the left knee. Slowly release the knee down. If you decided to raise it, press back up onto the hands. Bring the foot back through center. Plant the hands on either side of the left foot. Now curl the toes under, lift the right knee up. Take your left leg and step it back to the right plank pose. Now we're going to do a few push-ups again, so choose to drop to the knees if necessary. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, shift forward, halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra, up to you. Curl the toes under, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the downward facing dog here. Inhale, lift your heels up. As you exhale, drop the heels back down, open the mouth, exhale. Inhale, high to the toes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, high to the toes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, high to the toes. Exhale, heels to the left. Stagger the feet. Vashisthasana, side plank. Inhale, right arm up, hips up. Exhale, plant the hand, downward dog. Inhale, high to the toes. Exhale, heels to the right. Stagger the feet. Left arm up, Vashisthasana, side plank. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, high to your toes. Bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Forward fold. Tuck the chin to the chest. Then lengthen halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Stay here. Exhale, open the mouth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Keep the knees slightly bent. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands through the heart center. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Audible exhale. Inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. I'm going to take us through a few more Surya Namaskar A's. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back just for the first one. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga or drop to the knees. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing. Take a deep breath in and open the mouth. We're going to move through the sun salutation aids a little bit slower. So all you have to do is just lengthen the breath. I know sometimes you're used to going inhale, exhale, inhale, 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 exhale. But take it slow. Inhale, high to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or hop, float to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, stand up. Reach up. Hands to the heart center, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back. If you're going to float, land with your elbows bent. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Curl the toes, downward dog. All right, let's take 3 more together. Inhale, high to your toes. Bend your knees, step or hop to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up. Hands to the heart center, exhale. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step, hop, float back through the vinyasa or skip it. Stay in a downward dog. 2 more. Inhale, high to the toes. Bend the knees, step or hop, maybe moving a little bit faster. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lengthen up, reach. Fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, step, hop, float, or skip it. Last one. Inhale, high to the toes. Bend the knees, step or hop. Fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step, hop, float, or skip. From the downward dog, go ahead and drop to your knees and take a child's pose. Walk your arms over to the left side, maybe placing the right hand on top of the left. Slowly walk the hands back through center, and then over to the right, maybe placing the left hand on top of the right, sit the hips back. Inhale, back through center. Sit the hips back as you exhale. Slowly round up. Curl the toes under, downward dog. And go ahead and walk your hands and your feet together so you're in a forward fold in the middle of the mat. Slowly stand all the way up. I'm going to turn to face you. We're going to do a little bit of a balancing here, taking it to a dancer pose. So bring the hands together at the heart center. Take your right hand out, palm faces up. Now drop the right hand down. Bend your right knee so the foot comes towards the glute. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Grab the inside edge of the foot. Now stay here if this is enough. If you want more, extend the palm up and away from the face. Bend into your left knee. And then when you're ready, start to kick that foot into the hand. Feel free to grab onto the wall if you need to as well. Try to keep your hips squared down to the mat. Keeping the micro bend in the left leg. Find the drishti, which is your point of focus. And think about reaching everything in the opposite direction. Left arm reaching forward, left leg rooted, right leg reaching back. Same with the right hand. Crown of the head reaching to the top. Now slowly, listen carefully, release the leg, bring the knee up into the chest. Flex that foot towards the face. Now stay here if this is enough. If you want to, take a twist. Reach your right arm back. Now, if you want more, maybe take the left hand, reach for the foot, the big toe, and then extend that right leg forward. You don't have to. These are options for you to play with. When you are ready to release, listen carefully. Keep the right leg lifted. Shift forward. Plant your right hand, reach your left arm up. Keep your hips squared down to the mat. Take a deep inhale here, reach that right leg higher, and step it down next to the left. Separate your feet as wide as your mat, and dance your hips side to side. Turn the toes outward, heels in. Slowly drop the hips down, Malasana Yogi Squat. Hands to the heart center. Or you can keep your hands on the mat, it doesn't matter. Use your quads, your glutes, and your elbows to separate your knees here. Plant the hands, inhale, lift the heels up, the hips up. Heel toe the feet back together. Then slowly stand up. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Shift the weight to your right leg. Reach your left arm out. Drop your left hand down. Bend your left knee so you reach for the foot. Stay here. Reach the right arm up, palm faces away. Now, if you want more, kick that foot into your hand, micro bend the right leg. Opposing energies here. Keep breathing. Slowly release. Hug the knee into the chest. Stay here. If you want more, extend your left arm back. If you want more, take the right hand, reach for the left foot, and then extend the heel forward. It's all right if you fall over. That's why we show up on the yoga practice. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, release, come forward. Plant your left hand, reach your right arm up. Take a deep inhale and reach your left leg higher. As you exhale, step it down. Separate your feet wide. Dance your hips side to side. And then slowly drop the hips down. Hands to the heart center. Feel free to sway. Now plant your hands, lift your heads up. And slowly drop the hips back down, Malasana Yogi Squat. And now let's plant our hand, lift your hips up. And if you would like to play with crow pose, we're gonna go through that now. Otherwise, just stay in your squat. Crow pose. Plant your hands as wide as your shoulders. Bring your big toes to touch. And then take your knees to the outsides of your triceps here. Bend your elbows, shift forward, and play with lifting one foot and then another. Really hug your knees into your arms. Feel free to come out and come back in as much as you want to. Couple more rounds of trying. And then slowly come down, lift your hips up, forward fold. Shake your wrists out. I know that's a lot on the wrists. And walk your hands forward to a downward facing dog. Now from your downward facing dog, go ahead and drop to your forearms. Just playing with a little dolphin pose, opening up the shoulders. You can keep the feet as they are, or maybe choose to walk your feet a little bit closer. Now, here is your option if you want to play with an inversion. You can come near the wall. You can play with a Pincha Mayurasana, which is just a forearm stand, or maybe you drop the head down, creating a basket with your fingers. I'll demonstrate the headstand first. Walk the feet as close, bend the knees, then slowly reach the feet up. Come down slowly. Of course, use the wall. Or for a pincha, I'll do my best. Stay on the forearms, start in a dolphin pose. Walk the feet as close to the elbows as you can. One leg up, and then spring. Woo. Feel free to continue trying just a little bit more, or stay in the dolphin, or come into a child's pose. We'll meet you there in just a couple moments. When you're ready, slowly drop down, child's pose. Bring your knees together, walk your hands back towards your feet. And then slowly extend the arms forward. Make your way back to a downward facing dog. And we're going to take it to a pigeon pose. So inhale your right leg up. Bend your knees, stack your hips open. And then come forward, right knee, right wrist, right ankle, left wrist. So if this does not work, flip onto your back, cross your ankle, lie down. So we're going to try to get the shin as parallel to the front of the mat as we can. If not, it's okay. Point your toes away. Gaze back behind you. Make sure the leg is shooting directly. Gaze forward and then fold. We'll be here for several moments, so just let everything release, surrender, relax. If you want to add a little bit extra to this pose, you can energetically press and release your right shin into the mat. Just a simple press and release. Maybe you find that you're able to lengthen out a little bit more. Or just soften, surrender. Let everything go here. And slowly walk your hands back towards your shin. Option to lift the left foot, bending into the knee. Take your left hand, swivel it back. Just try and clasp for the foot. If you can, really pull the foot towards your body, getting a glute stretch. And then kick the foot into the hand, opening up the shoulder, maybe reaching that right arm up. As you exhale, release. Lift the left knee up and sweep that right leg up and back. Take some big circles. An option to take your second to last vinyasa of my class this morning. Moving on to the left side, pigeon. Inhale your left leg up. Bend your knees, stack your hips open, exhale. Inhale, round forward. Knee to the wrist. Ankle to the other wrist. Gaze back at the right leg. Make sure it's shooting directly back behind you. Again, flip onto the back if this is too much. Breathe into the back of the bodies are asymmetrical. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, come forward and fold. Adding that same fire to this side if you want. Press and release of the left shin. But continue breathing deep into this pose, because our body starts to fidget because the mind says, hey, help, we gotta get out. Well, guess what? The pose begins after that moment. So continue breathing deep, surrendering fully. Reminding yourself this is why we show up. Letting yourself feel into all the sensations that arise in these hip openers. Now slowly walk the hands back towards the shin. Again, if you want to bend your right knee, lift your foot up. Take your right hand, reach back. Try, 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 try. Again, if you can, pull it close. Stretch the quad. Maybe get a twist. And then kick the foot into the hand, broadening through the chest. Maybe reaching that left arm up. Slowly cartwheel the hands, release with control. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee up. Lift your left leg up and back. Take some big circles. And then if you would like, take the last vinyasa of my class this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And then walk your feet and your hands to the front, or walk your feet to your hands, sorry. And then slowly, we're not gonna go with the chair pose, but just sit down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Rock all the way onto the back. And extend your arms up to the ceiling. Make your legs in a 90-degree angle with your feet flexed towards the shin. Take a deep inhale in. As you exhale, reach the right arm up alongside your ear. Extend your left leg long. Exhale back together. Inhale, switch. Right leg, left arm. Exhale, together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep switching. Exhale. So you switch on the inhale. Inhale. Back together. Exhale. Inhale. Back together. Exhale. All right, now let's do both arms, both legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Several more times. Inhale, use the core. Exhale, back together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale fully. Stay here. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, hug the knees, hug the arms around your knees. Rock side to side. And then reach through, grab the outside edges of the feet for a happy baby. You can choose to extend one leg or just stay still. And then slowly release the feet down. Extend your right leg up. Bend your knee, cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Now take your left foot and your left hips over to the left to drop your knees to the right. You can extend the arms out to a T or cactus arms. And then slowly come back through center. Cross your right leg all the way on top of the left and bring both of your knees to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Finishing off the practice with some detoxifying twists. So let your eyes close if they haven't yet. Now slowly untwist. Uncross your legs and give yourself a hug. And then we'll switch. Extend your left leg up, cross the left ankle on top of the right. Take the right foot and the hips over to the right so you can drop your knees to the left. Take your gaze to the right. And slowly untwist. Bring the left leg across all the way to the right. So both legs come to the right. And then turn the gaze to the left. Just let everything go. And when you're ready, slowly untwist, uncross your legs, and wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your head and your shoulders off the mat. Squeeze everything tight. Take a deep breath in here. Open your mouth, exhale. Take a full body breath in. Open the mouth, release. Another one, inhale fully. Open the mouth, sigh. On this inhale, hold your breath and squeeze your toes, your face, everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth, exhale, extend the body all the way out to Shavasana. You can choose to extend the body in one long line. Or you can choose to bend your knees. Just taking Shavasana any way that feels good. And let's begin with a full body scan starting at the crown of the head. Releasing, relaxing all of the muscles in the scalp. Releasing, relaxing the muscles in the forehead, in the ears. Closing the eyes gently in their sockets, letting them rest heavy. Swallow to release the tongue from the roof of the mouth so it can rest at its base. Unclench your jaw, maybe swivel it side to side to release remaining tension in the face. Feel your shoulders heavy. Your chest is proud, your heart is open. Your arms are heavy and released down onto your mat. Your breath has returned to the natural state. The belly is released. The hips, the glutes are relaxed. Your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your knees, everything letting go. shins, calves, ankles, feet, and toes, all released and relaxed. Letting your body fully absorb the energy of the practice that was just transferred. Staying here for several moments, enjoying Shavasana. Letting all the hard work seep deep into your bones, deep into your veins, deep into your mind, body, and soul. Now slowly start to bring your awareness back to the room around you, deepening the breath, waking the body up slowly, wiggling your toes, your fingers, wrists, ankles, maybe turning the chin side to side. And when you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up alongside your ears, stretch your body in one long, beautiful line. And when you're ready, bend your knees, place your feet onto the mat, and slowly roll over to one side. As you press yourself up, meeting together with your hands at your heart center. Bowing the chin to the chest. Thanking yourself for showing up, tuning in, moving the body, breathing just as your body wanted you to this morning. Slowly bring the hands up to the third eye center. For a promise to always think loving, kind, compassionate, honest thoughts to ourselves and to others. Slowly take the hands to the lips. For a promise to always speak loving, kind, compassionate, honest words to ourselves and to others. Slowly, hands to the heart, slightly bow the chin. For a promise to always, always, always love with a loving, kind, compassionate, and honest heart to ourselves
and to others. Slowly bring the hands up to the third eye. Thank you all so much for tuning in, for practicing with me, sharing your energy virtually with everyone around you. I hope to see you all again, and as soon as we do, together we bow and we say, Namaste.